The phone vibrated while red wine slid down my cheek and soaked into my collar. Laughter followed it, sharp, casual, familiar. My wife's sister clapped once, delighted. "Thanks, Dad. Maybe that'll teach him some respect, filthy pig." I didn't wipe my face. I didn't look at my wife. I stared at the table, at the veins in my hands tightening around the chair, at how easy it would be to flip it, to become exactly what they already believed I was. The phone vibrated again. Unknown number. I stood, calm, almost polite. In the hallway, away from the noise, I answered. A man's voice, old, tired, careful. "I used to own your house," he said. "I forgot to disconnect the CCTV. My pulse slowed, too slow. I saw what your wife, your mother-in-law, and your sister-in-law were planning while you were at work." Silence stretched. "Don't tell your wife," he added. "Come alone." The laughter behind me swelled as I ended the call. I walked back in, wine still drying on my skin. No one noticed my smile. I spent 10 years breaking myself to buy that house. Extra shifts, missed birthdays. My spine still aches from lifting what other men refused to touch. I told myself sacrifice was love, that providing was protection. I was wrong. That night, my father called. "We need to talk about the house," he said, voice tight. "I know," I replied, "but not tonight." That surprised him. It surprised me, too, because something had shifted. A weight had lifted. Not relief, but clarity. I started noticing things I'd trained myself to ignore. The way my wife stopped asking about my day. How her mother corrected me in my own home. The glances shared when they thought I wasn't looking. I remembered the timing of her pregnancies, how the dates never quite lined up with my work trips. Denial is not loud. It's quiet, cooperative. It helps you survive until you're ready to see. And I was ready. I didn't confront anyone. I smiled. I nodded. I played my role. At work, I requested archived access to the house's old network systems under the pretense of a renovation audit. The previous owner sent me clips, time-stamped, labeled. I watched my living room become a courtroom, my wife whispering into her phone, my brother-in-law's name spoken like a prayer, my mother-in-law discussing contingencies. If he pushes back, we say the house was always meant for her. They spoke about me like I was already gone. I ran a DNA test, routine, private, efficient. While I waited, I cooked dinners, fixed doors, paid bills. Every normal moment felt staged. Every laugh felt borrowed. At night, I lay beside my wife and listened to her breathe, counting the seconds between inhales, wondering how long she'd been practicing lying to my face. The results arrived on a Tuesday. 2 children, 0% match. I didn't sit down, didn't swear, didn't feel what I thought betrayal would feel like. I felt organized. That evening, I placed the envelope on the kitchen counter. "What's that?" she asked. I slid it toward her. She opened it, read once, twice. Her knees buckled. "It's not," she started. I raised a finger. "Which one?" I asked calmly. "Your brother or the neighbor?" Her mouth opened, closed. That was answer enough. New Year's Eve came again. Same table, same people. I poured the wine this time. Halfway through dinner, I connected my phone to the television. The CCTV footage played. Gasps replaced laughter. Plans, dates, names, the house, the children. My father-in-law's face drained of color. My sister-in-law stood frozen, exposed mid-smirk. My wife cried, loud, desperate. I stood. "The house," I said evenly, "is in my name, bought with my money, and tomorrow it will be sold." I looked at my wife last. "You rehearsed my absence," I said. "Now you can live it." I walked out before anyone could speak. I didn't feel victorious. I felt light. The house sold quickly. The money followed. Clean, undisputed. They tried to call, to explain, to rewrite. I changed my number. Somewhere between betrayal and revenge, I learned something dangerous about myself. I don't need anger to end things. I need truth. I don't miss the house. I don't miss the family. What I miss is the man who thought love required self-erasure. He's gone now, and I made sure no one gets to live in what I built ever again.